Yo, yo, back with the Cigar Talk Weekly. Uh, Somber tone. Sitting here smoking the La Polina. Um, Oscuro. Just relaxing at the house. Um, Bad news. Um, a couple of days ago, the great, definitely the best basketball player of my life. Well, I'd say in the post Michael Jordan era, Kobe Bryant passed away in a horrific car crash. Um, a helicopter crash. And it's basically shook the whole world up. Today is Tuesday, happened on Sunday morning, LA time. Um, and, basically, you know, everybody's been grieving. I've been grieving. Just really hurt by this. Uh, not really caught everybody off guard. Um, nobody saw this coming, man. It is a real tragedy. Not to mention, also his little daughter passed away in the helicopter crash, as well as 7 other people, all of the same family. So it's been a real tough past few days. Nobody's really know how to take this. Everybody's in kind of a state of shock. Um, I know I've been crying the past 2 days. Really hurt by this. Nobody knows when you're gonna die. Nobody saw this one coming. When the news first came in, I thought it was one of those internet hoaxes that you see going around lately. People play around like that now on the internet. But this was not a hoax. He is definitely gone. But yeah, so it's been a tough pill to swallow, especially thinking that he also lost his daughter with him. Um, and everybody, I'm at a loss for words. I just seen an interview with Shaq. He was breaking down. Dwayne Wade breaking down. And LeBron James, breaking down. And that was the toughest one, one of the toughest to see because just the night before, Kobe, he broke Kobe's record for the most points scored in NBA history. And Kobe congratulated him, basically passing the torch down to him, just like Michael passed it down to Kobe, So it's very eerie, very strange. The very next day, he goes down in a helicopter crash. So it's been tough, man. Tough, you know. So they really want to make this video. Me and my boys using the show. They're all in a state of shock also. Because, just like me, that, um, Kobe's first game was basically my ninth grade year of high school. So 96, 97 season. That was my first year seeing him. He came right out of high school. Was one of the few players that had the ability to do that. didn't have an instant success. You know, that was remember I think they lost the first round of playoffs that year. They still had Eddie Jones on the Lakers then, and you know, it wasn't an instant success. But and also it was the last few years of the Jordan run. You know, the Bulls were still running things, and you know, eventually he got it together. You know, and you know, he ended up winning his first, you know, few titles with Shaquille O'Neal. You know, and you know they're gonna be always linked together, even more so than Shaq and and the Magic. You know, Shaq and Kobe is up there with Magic and Kareem. You know those two that tandem, those two tandems are two best tandems ever. You know, outside of Jordan and Pippen. You know, those are the two best tandems that ever did it, ever made the run. You know, so it is very shocking, very disturbing. Finally decided to make a video, talk about the situation, and it was hard to make this video. You know, just growing up, you know, that's my era. You know, because LeBron and Wade came later. You know, I saw the '90s Bulls, and then after Jordan left, it was basically Kobe, Iverson, Vince Carter, T-Mac, KG, Jason Williams. You know, that was prime time. Ending high school, going into college. That was the, you know, those are the best guys. You know, and I saw all those. I didn't really see the Lakers titles. Before that, I caught the tail end. I was real young to see Magic and Kareem. I saw very little, what I remember, but that Lakers, Shaq and Kobe, you know, that was adult age, young adult age. Saw all that. Been a Lakers fan, raised a Lakers fan, and you know that's been my team. You know, pretty much them and the Miami Heat. Never was much of a Bulls fan or a Knicks fan, but the Lakers was my team. And I went for the Heat because I'm from Miami. So that's my East Coast, my West Coast teams. So. But yeah, it's tough, man. Tough, man. This year's starting off crazy. This just happened. I didn't even make a video about the impeachment stuff, and then the day, 2 days after this Kobe thing, we feel apparently tremors in Miami. Major earthquake happens off the coast of Cuba, which is only 90 miles from Miami. So people kind of bugged out about that. So this decade is starting off wild, man. Wild, my father thinks it's coming to the end of the world. I don't know. God knows best. This is starting off just wild, man. These last few weeks have been wild. 2019 was wild too. So it's strange things, man. But just to hear that Kobe Bryant went down in a helicopter crash, it takes you back to Aaliyah, um, even before my time, Otis Redding, Buddy Holly, stuff like that. Um, they work to get those private things, and like Master P said, those private toys end up killing them, man. So it's a weird dynamic with that, man. Another private vehicle ends up killing well-liked celebrity person, man. So it's just wow, man. Wow, unbelievable, man. So I'm just in a state of shock, man. Yeah, so rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, man. One of my favorites. Still can't believe this, man. But this basketball thing is gonna keep going, until LeBron passes it off to somebody else. There's always a king on the earth, man. God don't leave the earth without a king or a knowledgeable person, or always the next person has to step up and assume the throne. So yeah, so tough, man, tough start of the week. As far as the cigar, kind of a new joy. I'm liking this La Polina. This is the Oscuro, meaning dark wrapper. Good cigar, medium to full, very tasty. Can't go wrong with this one. Put it up. We need a new phone song, Yeah, good draw, very good taste. Obviously Nicaraguan taste. Definitely good something after a big meal. Something in the night, which I'm doing now. Trying to watch a little blaxploitation now. Trying to watch shit to lift my spirit up, stuff to lift my spirit and just feel better. This is gonna. Crazy thing is, this weekend coming up is Super Bowl. That's just gonna, this whole Kobe thing is just crushes the vibe for that, because everybody's just coming down. One of my good friends is doing a pop-up cigar shop. Check her out. But yeah, this just killed the vibe, man. People ain't gonna recover. This is gonna take a while to recover from, man. But yeah, man. That's all I really gotta say about that. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to his daughter Gigi, and rest in peace to the family that lost their lives on the helicopter. Kobe Bryant, definitely top 10 NBA players ever lived. Like I said, it's on LeBron now. The new king, man. And after he goes, you have to pass it on to somebody else. With that said, I'm gonna close this video out. Y'all don't take life for granted, and be safe out there. Have a good week. Enjoy the Super Bowl coming up. I'm gonna try to do some live, God willing, some live feed down in Miami. But yeah, rest in peace, Kobe, man. That said, I'm signing off. Church.